Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Texas A&M Aggies against the Ole Miss Rebels. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Checking in with the Ole Miss head coach before the game. Both teams are in the top 10. This SEC matchup is going to be hard. He said we have to eliminate all penalties at the line of scrimmage and be the most efficient version of ourselves all season. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Texas A&M getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught by the receiver. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Makes the defender miss. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas A&M. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense. Right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Lacy. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 3. What an awful decision to bring the football out. And great coverage there. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down. And the Aggies come to the line to run the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Aggies. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking for a gap, it's Lacy. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
On third down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is intercepted.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Looking to pass. It's Reed. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Incompletion makes it second down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Looking to scramble now. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Grab down the middle. It's Riley. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Caught over the middle. It's Horton. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joe. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball wherever you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been eating them up from the pocket, and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion.
He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
To throw, it's Reed. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, fourth down. Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Breaks up 4.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
That's an RPO caught on the left side. 1 down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Field. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Ole Miss takes their 2nd timeout now. Not ideal. You give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. The RPO caught to the right. Breaking free, end zone ahead. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Ole Miss will call their 3rd and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense cannot be stopped.
Great teams close the half well, and it's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Alexander. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. He keeps it on the design run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Really good teams play play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.